Hello, Toddbog here with Breaking the Stream, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Conquest of Elysium 5, the Pale Ones playthrough. Where we last left off, we unfortunately lost our king, as has becoming standard in my Pale One playthroughs. We lost him pretty early to some snakes. But we do have ourselves a nice little army here, and so we're going to go ahead and take this guard tower so that we can use that to build up here. So, alright. We managed to kill and only lost 3, so beautiful. We got a Pale One Commander recruitable, not something we need at this time. I think we will now go ahead and we'll crash our port down here. And we managed to do that, losing only 1 guy. Unfortunately, it was a cavern guard, but... So one of the things that I was told in the comments, and I agree, is that the the hurlers are highly valued, and I should be recruiting them at any chance I get. So yeah, going forward, you'll see me jump on every single hurler recruit we can get our hands on. So, all right, next step is we're going to attack this port and destroy it. In case you're curious how I'm valuing the ports, wooden walls aren't very good for defense. As you can see, these are just a bunch of regular archers, and since a lot of our guys have armor at this point, we're basically in a great position to actually destroy them. So we'll do that next round here. Alright, Ancient Hurler for 30, so go ahead and grab them here. And so the reason the Ancient Hurler is good, and it took me a little bit to think it through, they throw boulders. It's every 2 rounds, but they do 1 to 13 damage, which is a good chunk of damage, breaks through armor and stuff like that. So more than worth just the crossbow speed of shooting at a range of 6, which is higher than most archers. They also have the siege attack here, so that's great for sieging. So you can see what happens. As a matter of fact, we'll see that in this fight here, but let me see. So one of the things I need to do is I need to actually get some sort of ritual for raising troops. Speaking of which, what did Rockmine get? Lesser Summoning of the Dead. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, and that's an Umbral. Umbrals are pretty good because they have a life drain. So every time they attack, they'll attack and drain life, and they can get up to 50% more than their max life with that. And then they're ethereal, so attacks that attack them won't hit. They also have Spirit Sight, which means that they can see things that are invisible, so that's a really good one. You, on the other hand, you need to learn... Alright, Ohm Summoning, I don't mind, so we'll do that. Ohms are probably our premier archer in the game, because they have a range of 10 with this Mind Blast. Only affects... you know, it doesn't affect mindless beings, so that's a troublesome thing. But it's armor negating, and it paralyzes. So fantastic if we can get them in any serious numbers. So yeah, can't complain about those additions to our force. We'll go ahead and do that, and then we'll watch the battle so you can see the siege part. So we're going to hit view. Alright, so everything you saw there, they burrowed, so they're going to appear somewhere in the enemy lines. Now my hurler is throwing stones, and it'll hit enemy troops and hopefully kill them. Also can hit walls, and not the best example of what siege can do, but alright, so we lost 2 Pale Ones and a Cavern Guard, so not bad overall. We're on a port here, so let's see, do I want to replenish my Cavern Guard? That's a lot of iron. Let's do the Pale One soldiers for now. Alright. Because with all these ports now we're in pretty good shape. We'll go ahead and grab those. Let's go ahead and grab the Ancient Hurler as well. Let's go ahead and use your special powers to do a lesser Olm summoning. And then Rock Mine, we're going to use yours to do... Alright, so this is a pretty good one too. So this is a Cavern White. It's got 22 hit points, so twice the hit points of my Cavern Guard. 2 armor, and it's got the benefits of Undead, so cold and poison resistance, charm immunity, sleep immunity. It is banishable, so we got to be careful with that. But it's got a glaive for 1 to 11 damage, so it just hits harder. These guys only do 1 to 9, so it hits harder, has twice the hit points. Does not have the siege tunneling, so that is what we have there. So at this point, we're going to go pick up our friend at Marblegate, and then I think we're going to kind of explore up north here and see what we get. So, all right, Ancient Pale One Commander. 15 iron. Yeah, that's worth it to me. What are we... Oh, is he slow? No. Who's slow? Oh, ohms are slow. Ah, that was a change they made. I forgot about that. Well, that sucks. Ohms are really powerful, but now that they're slow, that doesn't make them nearly as good. Transfer those guys. Oops. Oh, Rock Mind. You've already got your Undead. We have enough for another Olm summoning, so we might as well do that. If we're going to slow our army down, we might as well go all in, right? Ancient Pale One and Ancient Hurler. So Ancient Hurler, snag you. Rock Mind, you can grab him. And there we go. And of course the Slinger goes and takes my village. Alright, what did we have as a recruit? Earth Reader would be okay, but... Alright, so we overran them. We're going to have absolutely no movement points here, but... Don't have enough gems for anything right now, except for... Let's see, Rock Mine. Did we... Let's do a... Oh, no, wait. Yeah, let's do a... Actually, we should do it on Tucson. Only because it'll be less of a chance of getting something that doesn't work. And then we'll do that. Get some fire elementals. So we're getting a little bit of everything right now. It's very rare to get all the gems, so I'm very happy with that result. So we'll go ahead and get our Ancient Hurler here. Alright. Go ahead and overrun the snake. Alright, we'll do a few of these and then, okay, so we got an army over there. Looks like a Baron. Okay, that's not great. And he's on the edge of our army there, but go ahead and murder these deer here. Not much we can do if he decides to take everything, but yeah, we murdered the deer. Ancient Hurler. Okay, we'll grab that one too. Alright, we're going to have a pretty good siege force now. This is a hill, isn't it? Yeah. Oh well. Let's see. We'll do one more fire. And I think after that, we'll just save up our gems here. Ancient Pale One. Okay. So that's got longbow. Those are dangerous, but with the amount of siege we have, I think we can take that tower. And then we can start doing recruiting up there. Dang it! Quit taking my stuff. A seal guard. Those are really good. Those have a lot of armor. So 3 armor, 60 hit points. They also siege tunnel, and they do 1 to 25 damage. So I'll grab that. Take this so that we can actually do recruiting up north here. Yeah, the Baron's going to be troublesome, so Ancient Hurler, definitely going to grab that. We murdered them. Let's see how much we did in the siege part. Deleted 3, 4, 5. So, not bad. Okay. Not bad at all. Alright, so overall we didn't lose anybody. So I'm pretty happy with that result. Let's go ahead and recruit ourselves the Ancient Hurler here. Grab him. Alright, what do we got? We want to kill these armies out here because, like, that's a lot of Zweihanders, for instance. But let's see, what can we do here? Alright, Tucson, let's go ahead. Let's see. Or do I save up and make Rock Mine level 2 as well? No, we need actual rituals. Okay, 80. It's going to take a while to get to, but that'll allow us to get some bigger, badder things for sure. So, yeah, let's kill the Zweihanders first. Looks like they've had some time to dominate. I should be going over to this for sure, so we'll do that next. So, work our way over there. Alright, so we murdered all the Zweihanders. So if you're not aware, Zweihanders are the highest damage troop that humans get, other than mounted. So they do 1 to 9 damage, and they have sweep, so that damage will carry over. Not as useful against us because we have so many hit points, but pretty good damage, especially considering armor and everything like that. But as you can see, we'll murder them with spell casting. So pretty nice and easy there overall. Alright, so let's go ahead. I didn't have the action points. I could have killed these guys. Oh well. Alright. Crash that. Okay, we definitely want to take that for more rubies, so we'll do that next. Pale Wind Commander. Let's go ahead and get that Pale One Commander. As much as I don't like using the resources on them, they do get my armies moving, so do that. We'll knock out these 11 units here. Should be pretty easy with the forces we have there. Alright, so we took the town. We should probably transfer a couple slingers. We'll take this for the rubies. Ancient Hurler. Okay, we'll go ahead and do that. We murdered the pale ones that were sitting on there. Let's go ahead and grab our Ancient Hurler there. Alright, so we can only move one space, but we're going to finish cleaning up this area. You're going to murder them. So, yeah, we'll finish getting all these here taken care of, and we'll go and pick up the Ancient Hurler there. Okay, so our gem production, our diamonds were here, weren't they? Yep. Okay. Of course, that's the one they went for. Alright, coal mine. We murdered them as expected. So you can see how good the Seal Guard is. He took a bunch of damage, but that would have been a lot more without that 3 armor. So, alright, we'll murder that. Taking a look to see the next best option for him, so we'll go ahead and get him up here. Alright, battle in the village. We murdered them all. let's see. So we can go transfer our friend. We should probably get something else since we have the iron for it. Let's pump up some more Cavern Guard. And then we'll crush into that. And we'll join in. What we'll do is we'll transfer all of those. And then 2 bone can then move out separately. Obviously, we won that battle pretty handily. Okay, so 2 bone, you move here, and we'll just hit space for now. Should be fairly easy, and we'll get ourselves some more emeralds, which we definitely need. Taskmasters don't surprise me or scare me. Goldstream is double diamonds. Fantastic. All right. So coming up here was good because we're away from the Baron. Because right now, I think we'd be okay against a standard Baron force, but we would take some serious casualties. And the amount of free troops they get is just insane. So we'll go ahead and crash that. That's a... Oh, I thought it was an iron bog, but no, that's near some water, I think, maybe. All right, let's just use some action points to good effect here. Battle in the Goldstream. We murdered them. Pale One Commander. All right, can't move, but that's fine. We're getting 3 diamonds a turn now. So, thinking about what I want to do here. I could start trading for diamonds to get that big summons, but we'll wait on that. Okay, good. That's what I was hoping we'd see with that. So, nothing else to worry about there. Don't need the Pale One Commander right now, so we'll go ahead and end turn. Ancient Hurler, so we'll pick him up. Alright. I think we'll murder the Great Boars, just because we can. We need to explore anyways, so... Alright, Ancient Pale One, Earth Reader. So... grab the Ancient Pale One and the Earth Reader. Stalactite. Or Stalactite? Anyways, you've got Awakened Guardians. So basically, stationary defenses. So not bad, but not what we wanted, but, you know, c'est la vie. We will go ahead and hit space. Stalactite. We'll, I guess, move his butt out there to try and join our forces here. Alright, I should be checking to make sure nothing's been taking my stuff. They haven't. Let's see, the Bishop Fish is a problem, so we're going to go ahead and spend a little gold to put slingers down so they don't attack that port. This port in the middle of the desert is fantastic. I love it. Don't have to worry about the usual sea monsters. We'll take out this watchtower next round. Just to get, you know what, you can go ahead and sentry for now. Make sure there's no special recruits that I missed. And you're going to work your way over to our friends here. Soon enough. Alright, another Ancient Pale One. And another Seal Guard. So we'll do both of the... Oh, I can only do one. The Seal Guard was the better choice. So... Alright. So you'll be able to catch up here shortly. Ancient Pale One, Scout. So definitely want the Scout. Yep, we murdered them because we have Siege. As you can see, the Ancient Hurlers did all the damage. Nicely done. Alright. So, let's see. So we'll get the Scout, and we'll get the Ancient Pale One. And we got ourselves a decent army forming here for sure. So, at least for taking out the local wildlife and recapturing some things. Alright, you guys... Go ahead and overrun those guys. And then we'll join up here. There we go. Alright, so we've got the Baron's troops over here, so we definitely need to stay together. So we'll do that. But we can take that from him pretty easily. Another Ancient Hurler, so we'll go ahead and grab that. And the reason why this is going to be easy is because it's siege. So, alright, that was a good move. The Witch has been eliminated by Recruitment, the Necromancer. Okay, Seal Guard and 10 Swordsmen. So overall, we murdered them all with the Ancient Hurlers, as expected. Alright, Rock Mind. I was hoping to scout them, but I did not see them. Okay. Well, we'll figure out what they're going to do later. We're getting closer to the 80 gem summons. Alright, you know what? We're going to use a Ritual Mastery on you. And you also got Summoning of the Dead. Not what I needed, but alright. It is what it is. Yeah, they can chill for now. Because I got to figure out what this army is. Okay. So this army is a bunch of these knights with their 3 armor and shield. They lance charge for 1 to 12. That's only a 1 shot, but still pretty impressive. And then they hit decently. So a lot of those. A lot of Zweihanders. Their Court Mage has Boots of Scouting, Stealth and Fast. And High Arcana, so he'll just be buffing troops. Not a lot of archery, though, all told, so... we'd take some casualties, but we could eliminate the army. Let's see. If I get a couple more alms, that might not be a bad thing. Because if I don't do this attack, then I'm not going to be able to stop them from just rampaging through my stuff. It's a lot of just spearmen, which we can get through, some dogs. So it's the knights in the front that we have to worry about. Let's do it. It's probably a stupid idea, but I'm full of them. Alright. Oh, good. We only lost 3. I overvalue those knights. So now we got Boots of Scouting. So we'll go ahead and watch the battle. And I think it's the Ancient Hurlers that did a lot of damage. Oh, I forget about the spell casting too. So that scary noise you keep hearing, that's the mind attacks that they're doing. Which is armor negating, so those knights are getting obliterated by that. Okay. Once we get to spearmen, we're not worried because they only do 1 to 4 damage, and these guys have 3 armor, or 2 to 3 armor with their shields and stuff. So overall, not bad. Spell casting, he can paralyze and cast luck. So we took some damage, but yeah, we did pretty good. Okay. You always have to be careful with your guys, because when they take afflictions, one of the afflictions they can take is lost an eye, and since they only have 1, that blinds them. So chest wound. So it's actually a unique modifier called lost his only eye instead of just lost an eye. So chest wound. Okay. So nobody lost their only eye. Battle fright. That's why he's back a step, and battle fright because he's back a step. Okay. Debilitating wound. And yeah, of course, Death Wish. Alright, so I feel a lot happier now because you always got to worry about the Baron's troops, but it looks like the army that we put together is actually fairly high quality, so very nice. So that means we can push in a little. The problem is, as I was going to say, the problem is they get a lot of those troops for free. But this army is actually even worse, so that's awesome. So let's see. What do we want to do? I want him to take the Mott and Bailey so that I could siege it. So let's move here, and we'll just end turn and see if he takes the Mott and Bailey and stays. He did. Alright. Wealthy merchant from across the sea. So he does have a number of archers. That may actually end up hurting us, but we'll try that and see what happens. God, merchant took my port. Alright. So we did win. And we ended up only losing 4 troops. Not bad. Not bad at all. So we can hit view and just see how much the siege is done. As you can see, a lot of troops died to that. And then the Ohms just obliterated him, so we don't need to see the rest of that. But that was quite impressive. So we've eliminated 2 of their large armies now. Let's overrun these guys, and then yeah, we're getting close to doing a big summon, so that's pretty cool. I'll go ahead and end turn here. Ah, my God! But this is why they're problematic. 67 units here. This one's all archers, so I definitely don't want them to take the walls. So we'll go back here. I need to take that port back. So next time I get a recruit for commanders. Let's see. Okay, well, we'll figure this out. Ancient Commander, okay. Gembreaker, the Ancient Commander. You're not giant size, right? Yeah, okay, you're just regular sized. Which is to say large sized. Okay, so you'll go and take that back for us. Alright. This force... Oh my God, look at all the stuff he's collected for us. Blunt resistance, he's diseased. Hit points and forest stealth, and displaced. Okay. Looks like they attacked something that diseased, so maybe the necromancer. Either way, we'll murder them. So we ended up losing 3. Lesser fire, a pale one, and a pale one soldier. But that's because they had so many archers. As you can see, all 3 were killed by archers. And then we got a bunch of stuff. Ooh, I didn't even see the Wand of Fear when I looked at them. Brigand boots. Okay, so we need to probably look at our equipment here. Gem of True Seeing would be useful. So the only ones that can really equip things are in the front rank. The Wand of Fear is definitely fun. Let's go ahead and give that to our non-blind friend. Okay. Festering Wound. That's no good. That Ohm's probably going to die eventually. Never healing. Okay. Alright, so we got that there. Let's see. The Sun Helm. I'm just taking a look to make sure these guys don't have any other slots other than weapon. The Sun Helm gives extra hit points, which is why I want to give it to the Cavern Guard. Although, you do have a head slot, so we'll give it to you instead. The boots give stealth and fast. I don't want fast on anybody in the front ranks. The Stone Boar Amulet, blunt resistance. Why not? Oh wait, no, we can give that to you. Seal Guard, right? Yep. Nice. Now he's blunt resistant for what that's worth. So we've got the Slinger is back here now, hanging out for casting spells. Boots of Scouting and Cloak of Displacement. Cloak of Displacement is a cloak, so Yeah, we'll give it to the seal, or to the cavern guard. Alright, I think that is good for magic. Item distribution. Oh, it gives extra movement because of the fast. Definitely want to give that to my leader, who's hanging out in this rank somewhere, right? Is it you? Oh, I forgot we can... Okay, Tucson has got brigand boots. Okay. I forgot we can actually tweak this a little here. Let's see. Where's my lord? Is he up here? Oh, he's up there. That's not good. Brigand boots we'll give to you. Alright. So that I can give these boots to him. But more importantly, I'm going to give the wand to him because that will supersede the placement. So now he's in the back, rear ranks, because that's where our wand users want to be. And we switched places, so perfect. Okay. And that gives him an extra action point as well, which is nice, because he's the one that's doing all the summons right now. Alright, we'll take Chillport. And then I think we'll sentry you for now. Would love to destroy this group, but is what it is. Alright. Sorry, it took a while to get those magic items in order, but I got to remember that if you have a death wish and you have a wand, your wand will overcome your death wish. So, alright, we're going to grab that Ancient Hurler. Doing pretty good with gold, so I should probably be using more of it. So we got a lot of big guys. Should probably grab some slingers. Oh no, recruitment already took place, yeah. Alright. Who's got AP left? Oh yeah. Tucson. It's getting close, so we'll probably do our big summons and then we'll okay, got a warlock. The water elementals are pretty easy to fight. It's these big guys that are problematic only because they have this stupid thing here. Doesn't affect lifeless beings or water breathers, so it won't affect us. Never mind. Because, yeah, it does 1 to 999,000 damage. 999 damage if it affects them with the attack. So, otherwise, this is a pretty weak force, so we can crush that. Right? I don't see any reason why we should be concerned about that force at all. The slingers, especially, are not problematic. Yeah, let's do it. And let's make sure we get our recruits in. Alright, Ancient Pale One. Yeah, we'll do that. Down here, let's go ahead and get you some slingers. And let's go ahead and throw slingers on here so they don't steal our tower at all. Okay. All recruit points are under our control, so... And there's the Baron, has returned. Alright, well, that was the Warlock. Cool. So we'll hit stats. And we lost a Lesser Fire and a Pale One. Not bad at all when we killed 43 of theirs, so... Can't complain. Now this is 92 units. Again, lots of archers this time, but no regular troops. Huh? No, there's a tower there. That's got 27 units. It won't have 27 units when I attack, and I'll have a recruit point, so double whammy. And then next round we'll do a big old dead recruit, and alright, battle in the guard tower. Boom! 15 dead from the hurlers alone. 10 dead from the Ohm. That's just insane. So, yeah, they all died. They all died. And we got an Ancient Hurler just in time. So, welcome. Alright, so we'll use our special power here. Summoning of the Dead. Ready? Go! Umbrals. That's a lot of umbrals. Yeah, that's a lot of life-draining ethereal troops. Not the favorite of the Baron, for sure. So, All right, so with that, we'll go ahead and call it here. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. This has definitely been a lot of fun so far, and definitely come around on the Ancient Hurlers now that I did the math, and of course from your wonderful comments as well. So I appreciate that. So, but yeah, as always, if you do enjoy this series, keep an eye out for our future streams. We will be doing another stream this Thursday to finish up our multiplayer run that we were doing, which was co-op. So you can see a little bit of multiplayer action and see how that all works. A few different tweaks and changes for sure. So, but yeah, with that, I will bid you guys farewell.